Hi, it's Troy from Hitting It Solid here. Thanks for watching. Would you like to know more about a straight right leg in backswing? In this next video, I'm going to show you how to do it first time, every time, so you can play better golf. Sound good? Keep watching. Okay, let's talk about a straight right leg in backswing. So this is a bit of a well-discussed topic, whether you should have the back leg straight or should you have it bent. Well, the answer is there is no yes or no to that question. It does depend on your type of golf swing. If you have a steeper backswing, you'll usually have more of a bent right leg or flexed. But if you have a flatter backswing, you usually have that back leg a lot straighter. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we're talking about this right leg here. So as I make my backswing, if you were someone that had a really upright backswing, someone like maybe a Jim Furyk probably comes to mind, he will make his swing like this, and he'll swing very upright like that. He's got a very bent right leg there, just to give him that stability in that sort of position there. Now someone with a really flat backswing, maybe a Zach Johnson or a Justin Leonard, had very flat backswings, or a Matt Kuchar comes to mind, they will have this back leg a lot straighter. So as they make their backswing a lot flatter like that, they'll have a lot straighter. So it does depend on your type of golf swing. Now, I want to make an important point. If you're someone, perhaps you're a senior golfer, or you lack flexibility in your hips or your shoulders, a straighter right leg will help you get a better hip turn and a better shoulder turn, and help you create that coil that I've spoken about before and generate more power. So I like to err on the side of having it a little bit straighter. It helps me turn. It does depend on your golf swing. But what you'll find, if you stand up out of your chair now, get rid of our club, you just try making a turn with your back leg flexed. I've got this nice and bent, and I make a turn. You can see there, I can still get to 90 degrees with a flexed right leg, but let me try just straightening it and see what happens. You can see there, I can comfortably get past 90 degrees by straightening that right leg. Now from this angle, bent, get to that 90 straight leg, I can easily get a lot more turn and potentially get a lot more power. So something to keep in mind. Now I don't like to have that leg completely straight, I like to have it a little bit flexed. So from this angle here, so as I turn, I like to get a little bit of flex in that, just a little bit for stability, versus a very bent one there. I find with that straighter right leg will help me get that better turn. So it does depend on your golf swing. This is one of these things you do need to practice and see what fits in with your golf swing, depending on your flexibility, your age, and what your swing tendencies are. The right leg, whether it will be straight or slightly bent, and how it might work for you. So if you have any questions or comments about that, please let me know. Maybe you're not sure whether yours should be more bent or straighter. Let me know and I'll help you out. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Click and watch the video on your screen now. It's going to go into more detail about the coil in the backswing, which ties in with this video perfectly. If you want to learn more about how to play amazing golf, consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.